Hello, everybody. Hey, Butter Rocker, Leo, whatever you want to call me. Today we are here at Kentucky. Fried chicken. Lol. But yeah, we're here at Kentucky Speedway, of course. Welcome to everybody who's here. Who has a good morning, good evening, afternoon to everybody out there, of course. As usual, you know who is always here with me, as always, the co-host, the man himself, the champion season 2, or as simply put him, Schaefer 9000, my broadcast partner.
Mhm. I am over here. We are going to have some fun with racing.
You guys. So today, of course, Kentucky, it's gonna be a very interesting one. Indeed, it's gonna be the first time we're at Kentucky, of course. What's your thoughts here today of thinking of what do you think of Kentucky and what do you think of the outcomes of
Honestly,
Kentucky?
Kentucky, it is going to be a really interesting race as of what we've seen through testing. Um, what's even more interesting is that it looks like more of a regular speedway, but it has potential of being a super speedway in a way, kind of like Pocono in a way, except it's more of a Bristol shape.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to like Chicago, and it's definitely more like a unique way, as most people or just most NASCAR or fans would say, or drivers.
hmm And we have a special guest here, and that would be Draken of the O2 truck.
I'm sorry. I just got like a tattoo. I wanted to show you guys. My bad.
That's all
It's all
good.
good, dude.
Yeah,
Hold up. Hey Leo, check this out.
yeah. I saw on one of the servers.
Yep, I saw it too.
Pretty
Yes.
nice.
Yeah, it looks really good though.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to turn off my camera. I didn't mean to mute myself. Also, hey Leo, I'll be back around like 9:28 p.m.
Gotcha. It's any better time of bed.
Well,
Meantime, I'm just getting it just for everybody for context, so you see the thing is getting started. Of course, it's still just getting started. I'm just doing a little bit of editing on the current points we have, so we can show you what happened before and after, of course.
hmm But yeah, let's see the screen at the point standings so far, because there's been some interesting changes.
Yeah. So let's see. So let's see here. We got one. Or stop, Layla. Knock it off! Yeah, sorry about that. And dogs won't freaking listen.
hmm
The only time you probably hear me scream like that. Unless it was like a different stream. But here we are.
Yep.
This is, of course, before, and this was, I believe, let's see, this was track number 7, so it had to be, yeah, Chicago. Right, no, Dover. So this is from number 8, Dover. Or actually, not Dover, Chicago. Next up, we'll show what happened to Dover. So this is what happened to Chicagoland, if y'all remember.
Right.
And it's going to be a wild change for mainly the top 10 again, and kind of on the wild card spot, and especially mainly also with the, I would say, a few of the hunters for the wild card spot. Because they're dead even, mainly because of their top 10s and top 5s right now, right? You got, like, technically the ones that have the most high top 10s right now is A's with 4, but her downside right now is the top 10s, and that's only 1. And then you got, of course, Bobby, that was actually the most dominant on top 10s and top 5s. And he is currently have 1 and then 4, I believe, with top 10s, I believe, if not 3.
Hmm.
And then there's a few others that tie with him. That's, of course, the rookie, um, Boz, Roxas, Rachel, you want to call him. We mainly probably gonna call him Roxas now. But Rachel is the driver. And then tied with also with him is surprisingly Atomic, the underdog, and Shay, the veteran. Q and FaZe, however, have been tied with Ace with those top 5s, so they're saved in. But Saber Rex surprisingly sneaking in through for 2, and Tank with 2. Um, Kaiser, he's just been consistent, 2 top 10s and 2 top 5s, so it's pretty good. But Tonk, I know for sure, he has. Oh, I think he has 1 top 10 and top 5, and same with the Shade. So there's a few amount of drivers that have top 5s and top 10s, but the ones that are, of course, the top of the, and the points and everything shows that they're there. And this also will be a key factor, like your average finish, your top 10s, your top 5s, greatly greatly um get your chances to actually have a good run in the first half or a bad run in the first half, depending what you're doing, or just doing, balance. And that's just not doing good nor bad. Just having solid runs, technically, as most people say. But this
Hmm.
is, of course, Chicago, and this is Dover, and bit of a dramatic change. Tank, of course, still holds the lead by a good margin, and the only ones are still in quote unquote technicality of contend for first is the close one is phased by a 14. Zeno in um, Roxas. They're about 32, 33, and that's a lot. Depending and just knowing how much Tank has been finishing lately in the past 4 to 5 races, right? He's been finishing about a pretty good average of in the 10s and maybe in the top 5s and below there, but he's been doing very solid. So it's the
Yep.
fourth and then fifth right here. Fifth is just about a race in there. It's only about 5 drivers now. Everybody else now is just a race down. You get the point. Everybody is just needs desperate good runs at this point to contend with Tank,
Hmm.
or to praise that unfortunately he gets a malfunction, or mechanical issue, or a shutdown, or at the very least he gets wrecked and be slow or he's out of the race. So those are the only few chances that I see most drivers to catch up, and especially the the hunt drivers for the wild card spot on the top 20s. And we did, yeah. Originally, we were gonna do top 15, only top 15, but to make it more fair for for half the drivers, at least, we're doing the top 20s for the hunt of the wild card spot,
Yep.
in knowing how much they're behind. The only ones that are really 100 and more is unfortunately Adam, and that's a tie of also Roadrunner champion from last year, and then of course Apollo's still apparently there. They're just by 125 margin.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your context of thinking how this is going right now after we all saw what happened from Dover last week?
Mm. Honestly, it's been big changes for a lot of drivers when it comes to the points. A lot of people had a good run, especially down at pit road. The key of how we're doing it in Kentucky is a little bit more on speed, so a little bit more on the outside and the straightaway would suffice, and you try to cut onto the inside as you make it to the turns. Try not to go too hauling on too much speed because you'll wind up getting hit at the wall and cause a big pile.
Yep.
So, to sugarcoat it, strategy, speed, and a little bit of patience and aggression.
Of course, we have a few, three more paint schemes for this race today, of course, to make it fully accurate now. And that's, let's see, ours now off the quote unquote, default stripe that has Ricky Stripes, the one that was on the 03 that had not have Ricky Stripe has Ricky Stripes on the paint scheme you'll see. And we also have about, um, we also have, I believe, oh yeah, lastly, a veteran hero, of course. So, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was recently finished yesterday. So you see, of course, you're not gonna see any here because it'll be a little spoil. We'll show you it in there later, though, after the race.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we did Chicago and Atlanta and tried it out for 100 laps, and surprisingly enough, it only takes about 100, like only an hour or so, or hour and 10, 20 or so. So we might
Mm-hmm.
have some discussions on the first half of thinking maybe we'll change to laps for the speedways.
Okay.
Anyways,
So yeah,
here's
here's
quarter.
Kentucky.
So then, shall we do 94 laps or 107?
I say 107.
Alright.
Hey, Todd, my buddy, is your mic working?
Yeah,
I'm trying. Now? Can you hear me now?
Now,
we hear you.
yes, we can hear you.
And yeah, the change of plans. Originally it was gonna be in the second, but
Yeah.
there's some important things that the co-host of Shade here
So,
has to do.
hold on.
Nah, it's probably his hearing and the headphones not working.
Mm-hmm.
Is
How about
it working now?
how about
All right,
how about now? Okay, that's better.
Alright.
all right, now we can
Yeah,
hear you.
yeah. Discord is stupid.
It's so stupid.
Yep, it is stupid.
So
Yeah.
then here
So
is
why change of plans?
care to
Um,
explain?
Personal things that's been going around. Originally it was going to be on the second, but it switched to today because one, I have a job, I have to work, I get money to help out with some people. Two,
Mm-hmm.
important information that is regarding to how much I get paid and how I'm going to get paid. And three, to help out my mom with personal things as well.
Right.
So basically, tomorrow's a no show day, and today's a show day.
I see.
Yeah, it's more of a like it's an important day than originally it was gonna be that day. It's just as he said, that popped up out of nowhere. So
Mm-hmm.
and but in the nick of time, of
Oh,
course. So that's why again it's on a Sunday instead of a Monday.
All right. We're already going through practice right now. People are setting up for their laps. Let's see who does well for practice. Already we see the 86 taking a good position, then drop down to third for practice.
Very good. I'm glad.
He's still up. He dropped down to fifth.
Yeah.
Everyone's catching up, trying to make some good time here. Already the 66 is leading in the, there's been a big change. The 9 is taking second and now dropping down to fifth. One's leading it so far with practice is the 17, but now the 09 takes it back. The 86 went from second to fourth, and now dropped down to fifth. So this is going to be a constant battle to see who has the better time at Kentucky. Already we see some trucks coming in. Probably dealing with some issues with their trucks or something. Nevertheless, the 86 is in 8th place right now in terms of practice, and dropped out of the top 10. Let's hope there's nothing going on too bad as they're checking up. So far, everything's looking really good. Some drivers are not continuing to practice as they want to just do the qualifying.
No.
Already we can see the 17 still leading the fastest lap practice.
Come on, me real quick. I'm just eating a quick meal real quick, and then get some more contacts and see what's going on. How about you how about you tell them what's been going on lately and how the points and how this started since Daytona all the way to now.
So basically with the penalty system?
Penalty system, how this gone so far since Daytona all the way to now.
Okay. Alright, so in order to make this look a bit more professional, we had to set up our penalty list. As we were starting it off with Daytona, there was a few drivers that were set up for the penalty list, such as the one for the 10, the 27, the 29, the 38, and the 46. So the one that actually had the first penalty...
It started off at Atlanta.
The one who first had a penalty was the 27, as we were seeing him driving on by. Even though it was just out of anger, and this was his first time warning, so he's in phase 1 of the penalty, which means nothing will hinder the points. This is just a warning. However, in phase 2, the Mr. 10 of Mark, he had to have -5 points in his overall result of the race. And as for one other driver, the 29 of Viper, who purposely caused someone to accident at Dover?
Yeah.
What's that? And everybody at Dover, she caused a purpose big pileup. That would result her to automatic phase 2 at the penalty, which will result her -5 points in her results of that race. The 38 was in the same category as the 27, so he's on a warning. And the most controversial one is the 46. While he was going into the pits, he caused everyone to panic and scramble and check up big time to where a big pileup was about to happen. So we had a huge conversation of how we're going to penalize the 46, either by putting him to phase 2 or put him into phase 1 of the penalty system. And we have both agreed to put him on phase 1 for the penalty system, letting him off with a warning. However, should any of those people in the penalty list that have the black flag do that same stuff again, they'll move up to phase. Like for the 10 and the 29, they'll move on to phase 3, which they will have minus 10 points. And as for those that are in phase 1, like the 27, the 38, and the 46, they'll move on to phase 2 and have minus 5 points. However, should they have more phases to go through, more points they lose. That's basically how the penalty system works. It works almost as similar. Does it work similar as the Winston Cup penalty system?
I feel like how I did it or how we did it, it feels a bit similar.
Yeah. But nevertheless, it's fair, and we're keeping an eye on the rest of the other drivers. And we both made an agreement with our controversial take on the little yellow flag that we did with the 38 when he had a mechanical issue while entering pit lane. We learned from our mistake that once they're in pit lane or almost in the pit section, that shouldn't be counting as a yellow.
It's just one thing that we learn, and we all know, like real NASCAR, that they make dumb mistakes, and we're not trying to be the same as that. So we're just doing our damn near best to, do the best we can and everything. Well, let's see. We got phase of quarters leading this practice here. We got also Goku, 3. Let's talk about rookie performance today. Definitely number one and so far as the best rookie of the year right now in the current, I would say not officially, because it's not the end of the season, but definitely in the first half, who is definitely the best performance rookie by far is Roxas on the 03. He has been the best rookie by far, and I expected it to happen nonetheless. It's not this quick. I thought it was going to be Crimcore, and then Crimcore, then probably Ace of Spades to sneak it in, then Roxas, but no. It's apparently it's Roxas, Hollow, Crimcore. Followed by that, I would say it's what the I see smoke.
What? I see dirt.
Yeah, dirt. Who?
Oh,
Oh, was
did
that
I see the 25?
25? Oh, what the heck happened to him? Ah, he missed the pits.
Uh,
My man forgot to think he was going to the pits. What a unique way to go in the pits, eh?
Yeah,
so funny.
that is so unique. It's like
The
Darth
most
Vader.
Yeah.
Like Darth Vader just came out and used the force to force the truck to that side of the wall inside the pit box.
No. The pits are like magnets.
It's like a It's like a magnet.
Yeah, I agree. Wouldn't we call that a caution in a way, or a penalty?
I don't
think
know.
that wasn't a caution at all.
I mean, it wasn't a caution. It was like a bang and then teleport away.
I mean, they should probably. They should probably.
I would say at least, though, I think they forgot.
Drivers, to your cars.
I had to say, I
Yeah.
think they just
Let's
forgot.
see how good I did.
I would say I think Zeno just completely forgot the pits
Ooh,
is down low.
22. Not bad.
Well, it comes down to really to this now. Got performance, got the
Yeah.
experience in Kentucky. Now you really perform on your real skills on qualifying.
I already seen the '09 positioning seventh in overall practice. Let's hope she has that similar fire for this race of the qualifying.
With them flames. So back to like who has the best rookie performance so far that holds it. It's definitely Rito or Roxas. Let's see, Pole holding it right now is Phase. Oh my goodness, this is a battle of Phase and Tank right now. But followed by that is Owen, Zeno, and Goku. And there's the rest right now at the moment. Cameron, jeez. See what the second
Making
lap gets us here now. Is it gonna be a big change or is it gonna be a slight? And
Oh
de-
no,
definitely
I'm
a
not
lot.
doing too good. Oh no.
And this is your worst qualifying. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, this is the worst qualifying for me for this season currently.
Yeah, haven't seen you done that bad since season 3.
Yeah, in season three, I barely clutched on the wild card spot number two to make it in the playoffs, and I barely almost had runner 34 for the championship, but I had to finish second.
Yeah. Cameron again. Jeez. And Kenji. I mean, it's not surprise to Mark though. That's not too bad. Toured pretty decent at least. I mean, that's just what he's been averaging
Look at
now.
Draken. He finished in 24th for qualifying.
Yeah, Bobby 25th. I mean, he's been kind of lacking on qualifyings, but the race, however, he's been pretty good. Faze
But
takes the
Goku though.
yeah, how ironic, fifth to fifth.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Roxas, not too shabby. Isaac and everybody else. But yeah, that's what we got. It seems so far.
All right, time to show off the roster.
Let
Let's pull
you
up the signups.
see if you can memorize. See if you can actually memorize them instead, like how I
All right, so in the first place position of the poll winner will be the 17 of phase of the Western Radio of the Chevy Silverado. And right beside him, we got the Dodge at the 4 of the D, and that will be Aeon the Hedgehog. And over by in third place, over by for the second, the current winner of the point standing so far, with the Hulk of the Tank driving the Dodge.
do. Yeah, pulling that points lead.
And followed by that, we have the Bud King of Beers of the 25, as you know, and it'll be the Chevy Silverado. Followed by that, we have the underdog at the 5, who struggled with the most seasons, now finished in the top 5. That'll be Mr. Goku, aka Jeff, of the Dodge Ram. Followed by that, we have one of the best rookies of this season of the '03, and that would be Boss of the Chevy Silverado.
Yep, sponsored by
Uh,
Rim.
Followed
Rim.
by that, we have the Power Stroke Diesel of the 29 of the 4F150 series. That would be Viper. And right beside her, we got the 27, sponsored by the No Hood, No Back, No Gas Club, No Pickety Black of Isaac of the Chevy Silverado.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the '09, we have one of the returning drivers that has been very consistent for this season. That'll be the '09 of the Zaxby's at the Ford F-150 series of Kate. Followed by that, we have the short track master at the 72 at the Chevy Silverado. That'll be Kaiser.
Alright, I will get the rest going. So, of course, we got the 30 of the Dodge of red. Followed by that, we also got the 9 of the for 150 series of Asher. On the outside, we got the Oreos VC the number 30 Kylo and the 15 Silverado Ricky of course, of Akumi. Followed by that, we got the Cat Machine of Terios. And then followed by that, Ace of Spades of the Chivalrado on the inside. Then we got the Opan of Mr. Roadrunner. People say
AKA he needs to win for the pickety plaque.
Mr. Prickly Black, or whatever you want to call him, or Runner for or many names, he say. And the 16 of course, Office Depot of King of Fox or Kissel. And then followed by that, we got the 66 of the PlayStation of R. Okay, Axel. And then right beside that, Mr. Xbox of Shafik 9000. Followed by that, we got the 91 of Cube Measurement and the executive batteries of the 99 at base. Followed by that, we got the Lucas 6 of Rookie Crimcore and the O2 Jelly Beans Draken. Followed by that, we got the Iron in Fast Lane 18 to that right M. And then the Mountain Dew Silverado of course, Bobby. The 50 in Northern of Apollo of the rookie. And then the 21 F1 Series. Jesus. Be Dominic. Mr. Chiquet's Hostile Takeover Banks. And that'll be Mr. Tord rookie. And then the 13 Silverado Wildfire of Shavy Rex. Mr. 12 on the white 8. And then followed that the Hot Wheels machine. That is not the regular starts anymore, because, make it fully accurate. And that is Mr. 48 of Hero. The 41, of course, of the Edge of Mr. King Lemon. And followed by that, the Command E of A7 Cloud. Followed by that, we got the NASCAR 46 Paint Scheme of course, Nuzzo. And the Gold Red Machine of Mr. Jeff Gordon Ramsay. The rookie of Mr. Mark, made for you company. And the 10 and the GPS stores 78 of Kenji. 38 of Channel Log of ATM, and then the 32 of Adam back at the rear, of course. Poor Cameron back there, and the 78 of the Sonic DSV. Ryan was.
Start your engines.
We'll be riding with, of course, FaZe. Our poor winner.
Look at that. We finished just in time for them to start their engines.
Very good.
Eric Hooks says Homer Daytona 500 in chat. Right, have a ride for the 500. Well, congrats for you, Derek Hoop.
Look at them getting all lined up for the track.
The track is kind of weird.
The track is fine. There's nothing wrong with
No,
the track currently.
I mean the way they come out like that.
Oh, from the pits. Yeah, I get ya.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
All right, number 9 of the second to last of the first half, and we're coming into turn 3. I will let Shade have the honors to call out the race of this one to go in.
All right, all the racers are getting ready. They are wrapping up their engines as they're getting ready for the start of the race. Here we go, pace truck coming inside. Everyone getting lined up to their positions at the qualifying. Here we go. In about just a second, we are witnessing now green flag in the air for Kentucky in the Golden Rush.
And move already from the 03. Tank and FaZe, the ones that are bound for the lead, of course.
Already at turn 1, we can see the 17 still maintaining the pole position for first place. But Tank following in pursuit, as well as the 25 of the 03. 25 is actually doing sharply good despite having a little problem going on in practice or qualifying.
Yeah, I agree. Rating that first lap, of course, would be Mr. 17 of FaZe. A lot of free wheel action to eye, of course, in the back of the field.
Oh, I'm right behind Pikiti Black Man.
Pretty crazy. It's been pretty in the scene so far. A lot of movement, a lot of passing already going on the first 3 laps. Oh,
So far,
4
everything-
wide, free, back at 2. Very narrow wide.
Yeah, just about. That is no bueno. And I'm on the outside, but I shift to the middle. I'm becoming aggressive. I'm telling Picky Black Man to pick up the pace or I'm gonna bump you.
There's Kyle the corners trying to go to the inside, stay in the inside lane with the others. Look at Shiro Kumi though, finally getting a good run here. He's one of those like top 3, top 5 contenders of the rookies, of course. But of course, the So3 rookie of Roxas is the best rookie so far. So back to that subject at hand. Number 1 best rookie right now is definitely Roxas. Number 2 is right now Shiro Kumi. Number 3 is Apollo. Followed by that is Crimcore, Ace of Spades, Mark. I would say no, Torn, then Mark, and I think that's it at the moment. I can't think of anyone else as a rookie in this season.
Already we're seeing some action going on. So far everything's going pretty clean, but the turns are going to be really treacherous once you go by to trying to go into the pits after you witness 25's mistake and having the pit crew pull out a big magnet for their truck to be able to be in their pit box.
Yeah, and that was just mainly because of he just straight up missed the pits. They still holding that lead for how long? Mr. Ting is getting very close to him, it seems. But that 4 and the 25 are also pursuing it. And the 4 are looking for the inside for the second place. Over the 2, it seems.
The other 3 follow in pursuit as well. Slowly closing the gap between the 25 and the 4.
That was at 25, but he looks like he checks up. Doesn't have enough room. But here comes Tank for the inside for the lead. But not enough.
There he goes. But he's still in pursuit, so there's plenty of more chances as we approach to the 9th lap.
Let's see the temperature is today. We got 83 Fahrenheit in the weather today. Winds are about going low, 5 miles per hour. So it's going to be 3 minimum to at least. So it's going to be 0 to 5 winds. Not nothing too much for the aerodynamics. Mainly looks like it's going to be a lot of horsepower today. But watch out for those headers and grills, of course. To be hot, especially if you have too much tape.
Yep.
Looks like the top. Wow, I would say a top 13 drivers have completely wiped out the rest of the field. Everybody else is getting positions. Cameron getting about a few spots back after starting that rear.
Yep, he's slowly getting up there. He's slowly getting consistent, but the 46 blocks the 43. But the 43 is still not giving up so far right now.
Nice solid.
That the 86 is still beating the 43, competing for the Danico sponsorship.
What?
Well, it looks like the 28 actually making a good presence known, finally having a decent run after just staying in the back, and looks like he's finally having a good, decent truck, and for the 30s at least, it seems.
How funny he's drafting with the one that said Danico's all mine. Oh boy.
Oh no! Contact at 21 and 86!
The 21 and 86!
Caution number 1's out. Yeah, he saved it. Nice save from the 21 of Dominic. Caution number 1's out. First caution of the day.
Oh boy.
I don't know what happened there.
Well, you pulled a Chick Hicks. That's what happened there.
Oh my god.
Man. Hello,
Maybe
Emma.
because you said
Welcome.
Tentacles Online and that happened.
But hey, at least it looked clean. He didn't resort to cheating.
Yep.
Looks like about
Oh,
everybody
cheating
is now
bastard.
going to the pits, of course.
Yep, everyone's going in the pit lane. Who's gonna win this restart pit stop? Will it be
Alright,
the
so if I get a
17?
lap down,
Will it be the 2?
I'm just gonna be disappointed.
I'm gonna find out.
Alright, so looks like we got the 17, the 9, the 3, and the 2, 4, 25, of course. Let's see who's going to win this pit stop.
Alright, here we go. Everyone's getting themselves a change of tires. Everyone's going all 4. And they're
Oh, wow,
looks like they're about
looks
to
like
fuel
Tanks
up with
have a good amount of
gas.
speed.
Oh, already the 9's out. The 2
Tank,
is out.
Tank
The
wins
2,
it.
Tank leads it.
9, what
Followed
a gain
by the
amount of
9.
spots. Wow.
Oh dear.
Fades lost
There's
a
some issues.
lot, though. Oh, my goodness. Probably because of a lot of adjustments on the wedge and on the wedge, of course, probably, and maybe the
but a
track
lot
bar.
of
Same goes to the rest of the field. It's like the one to be last is the
You're
32.
right behind Dynaco, man.
That's not the Dynaco, that's
Huh?
Mr. 38.
No, I'm saying the 43. He's behind the Dynaco, man.
I've lost so much I've lost
So
so
endless
much
is how you use shade.
positions.
Him is on the shot. She's inside. What a big chain of events.
Let's
I was
see what
like,
I want to see what happened exactly.
well, in the moment. But 9 gain about a lot of spots here. For same position, same goes to the 25 and the 03. I would say the 29. Give me a good amount of position that seems here. The free, a few amount. 27, 2. Only 1 for the 09 and only 1 spot up or 2 or few for the 15. A good amount for the 66. 17 straight up down to 12. And that is your whole lineup right now. But let's see here. Let's see what happened to lap 13. Let's see.
Yeah, let's have a little peek to see what happened.
Lap 11 to, let's see. Had to be, 12 here.
It was right here. So it was already looking like a green light situation.
Nah, not clear.
Whoa!
I mean,
And he saved it though.
yeah, you got Dominic that's in the outside, not inside, and when he got pushed, forced to the middle, and has no room.
He forced me to hit the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, he did force me to go to hit the wall.
He was forced
No,
originally. He was
forced by the 91 to go to the middle, and he didn't check up well, so this was accidental.
Yeah, and he's loose, so it's not really. If it was forced, it would be immediately straight up, immediately going turning right, himself only. So again, it was the 91 putting a lot of pressure to the 21. Of course, the veteran of the key of the Magic Man, and just staying 6 with somewhere to go, clipping the 21. So it's just a collateral.
I'm innocent, I'll tell you. I'm innocent.
Other than that, though, that's what happened, of course, of caution number 1. Fastest lap goes to the 9 of Asher, surprisingly enough, but we also got the pursuers. 25, the 2, the 03, and the 4.
We got the 09 following pursuit below the top 5.
Yeah. But the rest, I don't think that'll be enough unless they can put some adjustments to their trucks, of course. Definitely not going to be having a hard night now. It's definitely going to be maybe the 21, maybe also the 86, but we'll see how they perform after this. See how they turns out.
He's still behind Dynaco, man. Anyways, going out of the final turn for this restart. Pace truck's coming inside. Everyone's getting lined up for the great restart. Everyone's lined up, ready to go. Here we go. Green flag back in the air for Kentucky at the Golden Rush. Already the 2 is hauling it out of here. Oh, whoa! Almost contact with the 4 and the 9. 9 being pushed to the outside.
That was pretty close.
That was super close.
Yeah, no, Free trying to make a lot of aggressive moves. Oh yeah, I forgot Isaac. He's also a rookie, so let's rephrase this. I would say it's Roxas, Isaac. Let's see, Kumi, E, Hollow. I would say. Let's see who else. Crimcore, Ace of Spades, and then Mark. That's how it is right now in the chase of the Rookie of the Year.
Yep. For that, everyone's just about even for this race. And I'm finally in the inside lane. Out.
Almost a 4 wide I saw there just in the moment, but again, they're back to 3. It looks like they're always like to say be 3, but again, it just if you saw what happened to the 21, then it's not too safe to be 3 wide. It looks like the 20 and the 86 are kind of showing after the.
Well, speaking of the 21 and 86, oh, they are right now trying to battle out for positions.
Yeah.
I am serious.
Oh boy,
Well,
they just look like it's about to be a 3-wide situation.
30 trying to get position in 72, but the outside lane out of the corners is preferred more better on the Kentucky instead of the inside, because the inside is it's too tight. You gotta find that good lane that you prefer on turn 1 and 2, and then turn 3 and 4.
Yep.
Yeah, this is gonna
like
be
the 2 and the 4, they're in pursuit. As well as the 25, the 9, the 3 is doing really good, surprisingly.
Yeah, about time. About a good run for him.
Let's hope nothing goes wrong with him to make himself crash. That would be a huge upset with a 3.
Alright, looking for the inside, trying to get into momentum speed over there and trying to get the right preferred lane, but he checks up, of course.
He had to check up, otherwise he would have collided with 9.
And we got a caution, number 2. What the heck happened this time?
no way.
Another
Oh,
one!
no. Another one revolving
Oh my god.
the 86, the 87, 78, and the 21?
Oh, come on.
Oh, something's up
Please don't.
now.
Please, I don't want to be left down.
No, that's really bad for Kenji, dude. He was in the first beginning of the races. He was having such a nice, points lead run. Now he's just getting in wrecks after wrecks after wrecks. And same goes to Cloud. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I am not going a lap down.
Let's
Never
see.
and ever.
In 18 did not check up well enough. Oh, man. Check what happens. See who wins this pit stop.
Already everyone's going into pits.
I know most of the drivers, and I mean mainly all the drivers, do not want to see this 2 in the lead at all, dude. And to be frankly honest, I don't blame him because he's the points winner and he has such a huge margin lead.
Mm-hmm. Let's see who's going to win this second restart.
It does seem it's going to either be the 2 or the 25 or the 4.
Here comes the others.
Oh, never
The
mind.
others are
We got the
catching up.
5. 25,
We
the
got
2, and the 4.
leading, the 03, the 9,
adjustment.
the 3, the 23, the 4, 25, 88, 29, 09, 15, 17, 66, 27, 2, 6, 91, 12. The 12 is actually doing really good so far.
Okay,
21.
what the
21 staying.
21's
No.
coming out.
32.
Looks like the 32 joined the No Hood Club.
Don't tell me
Let's
I'm
see,
out.
where's the 86?
Alright, let's see. So that is your original one. Original positions, and it seems 86 and the 78 are retired.
Oh no! At least not in West though.
It's not Short's lucky day.
Yeah.
So let's see what the positions change here. I know Tank lost a lot. Singles to phase again. Maybe due to, and singles to 4 because of, they did a lot of adjustment it seems today. So there's your change of position spots.
I'll be right back, folks.
Looks like Tank went down 14 spots. That is a lot of spots to get into the lead. But let's see what the heck happened to poor Jordan Kenji. Seems it's on lap 22. Toward going aggressive in the middle. But Cloud had the same thing as he did the same thing as Tord and Dominic on the first caution. Looks like the 32, 21, 86, and 87 were involved. 78 not clear. Nor saying goes to the 87. He was not clear at all. He shouldn't check up one bit. And that whole front end looks just annihilate after that wreck. Where's view, of course. Oh man, that 48 almost got involved. 38 almost involved. Of course, here's a Tomlink's view. Yeah. Just one of those days, fortunately. Kenji, and especially Torn, and one of the rookies that rough nights, unfortunately, in that, in there, just mainly of, well, too many racks, of course, but Rio pace truck in for the second time, and it's Winston flat goes to 27th lap, green flag back in the air at Kentucky. And 3, he is wasting no time. He wants to get the lead now. And quite frankly, I don't blame him because after how the last 4 races or multiple races he's been been lately, he's definitely, Mr. White now. Definitely not good for Mr. White. It seems like it's some kind of problem, maybe mechanical problem, but not smoking. Free does take the lead. Looks like it's out of 2, or maybe in the straightaway over there. It's just not good at all, and it's just bad. So, man,
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
well, unfortunately, Mr. White had any issues with his truck. Went to the pits, unfortunately, and poor Tori looks like he's the one who wants to race anymore because of just.
Oh my gosh, it looked like a 4-wide situation, just about.
It's not DSV starting last to looks like all the way to 28th. Not bad for him.
And me already in 8th place, not bad for myself.
And down to 9th though from the 4.
Don't worry, I'll pass the 4. Watch me.
Two rookies, of course, King Primcore and Ace of Spades. Gonna make some passes over there in the movement, of course. Again, this is what has been, I guess, gonna be the one bad critical part there. Firing. Alright, check out. That's really just turn 1 or 2, or how to the straightaway is gonna be that maybe that common place to watch out for contact caution.
Yeah, as we witnessed, the poor 86 and the poor 78.
Yeah, 78, 86. Andre still leading this race, of course. Freeway in the back, freeway in front. It's pretty interesting so far. Bobby, huge rebound for him, of course, seems.
Yeah, big rebound for sure. There goes Mr. Coughing Man.
Yeah, when I talk a lot, some out of nowhere, mucus comes out.
Already, we're about to see our lap truck that's slowly coming in.
Yeah, unfortunately, that would be Adam 32 truck.
Oh, jeez. Look at that.
Here, at least with a more decent 48 truck. And the last two he's been riding with are just been very corner.
I'm back to 8th again.
It's just a constant battle. It seems for the top 10. It seems battle for second. Of course, it seems it's going to be the 9 and 5. Who's going to have the good preferred lane here? 3 looking the inside lane. Four wide in the back. Oh boy. Back to 3.
Oh, that's not good. We do not want a 4-wide situation out in the back, nor at the front.
Oh man.
Already we see the poor 3s just dropping down spots.
Lap 36. And we're getting close to lap 37. Well, lap 37. We're going to go for our first crank it up. Here we go.
Showtime, ladies and gentlemen. already a spin out.
We're
About to
oh
make
no,
it.
bro! Oh
Come
no!
on, Kate. You were supposed to get out of my way.
Oh, we got more!
Oh, we got a huge pile-up going on.
Two of the rookies, Apollo and Isaac. Same goes the Saber Rex. Oh no, that's one of the point things. And oh no, they're gonna do the thing.
Oh, what are you doing? You better stay away from me from that.
Wait, oh, Isaac's gonna do it. Unless, okay, that's weird what you did, buddy.
Shouldn't that be a penalty, speeding through pit road?
Yeah, he's probably done after me. Oh no,
Uh-oh.
Bobby!
Bobby out of the
No!
championship!
You kidding me?
Dang it, man! First we
What?
get into an accident and then the 23 of having a mechanical issue. Oh man!
You kidding me?
Like literally about almost in pit lane, like right there. He was totally fine, and then boom, right there.
Yeah. Wow.
What a huge upset for the 23.
Huge. And it's the camshaft. The freak camshaft broke.
Let's see what happened to with me, cause I
And
want to know
singles
what
to 12,
happened.
and singles to the 12, he had problems, and looks like he had the header issue once again.
Am I still in the race?
Not anymore, especially what happened to your cam rear, it seems. Let's see.
Okay.
Viper immediately goes to the inside. Let's see. Next lap. Next lap here. You can tell. Trying to block, but you're too late. And yeah. Just nowhere to go. And then you hit Kate again. You hit Kate in the rear. He's already
Told her to get out of my way.
That's a you problem, dude.
I had nowhere else to go, really.
Act like it. Alright, let's see on Kate's view here. It's like the second or third time Crank It Up had an accident going on.
There goes her night.
And later on, 13 trying to go in the pits and not paying attention. And that definitely ruined 25 and whoa, the couple team getting a little too aggressive. It looks like Cloud was not paying attention and was in a panic mode. Accidentally hit Ace.
And then there they go, down trying to get to the pit box.
Yeah.
But they ended up going to touch grass.
Instead.
Like, hey, look, I'm gonna touch grass. I hope I'm still out, though. Let's see here. I retired! No!
It's man because you hit.
And I'm in 9th of points standing so far. Are you kidding me?
Dude, it has to mainly because you hit Kate and you hit it on your rear end.
God bless it. Are you kidding me?
Hey, looks like you and Tord are just not gonna have that night. Tank, stop.
There goes my chances of winning. Yeah, we'll take a look at more into that. Either more into that crash later, or in case something else worse happens,
Yeah.
we'll check on the others as well to see if it was accidental from my part, or a penalty from my part, or someone else's.
Yeah, so far it looks a bit neutral or just a late block, but looking in on shade side one more time, that caution number 3. Looks like nothing too much has changed on the pits, it seems. The fastest lap does go to 25. The poles does stand again with the 17 and second right now on the bonus points. We might do another crank it up soon again. Let's see what time it is on this race. First, our top 10, of course, is the 03, 17, 5, 15, 66, 9, 6, 8, 4, 02. Surprisingly. Pace truck's in for the 3rd time. And here we go with the 3rd racer. Oh boy, the 03 did not had a good restart one bit, apparently.
But he's still maintaining the lead, though, which is very good for the 03. Oh boy, here comes his teammate, the 66.
Yeah, or like Mr. Friendly rival teammates, to be honest, at this point, dude, after what happened in Chicago.
Oh boy, yeah, I remember Chicago. Which is why he had the sponsor for Coca-Cola, and the one had a sponsor for Pepsi.
Yep, and not only that, but his the poor man of the 80, the 66 got clipped from his man. Freaking 8 to 18, luckily enough, squeezed it in there right there in the end. Roadrunner and the 76 are struggling in.
He pushed the 76 out of the way.
Yeah.
He's trying to go more to the inside. Oh, he's right behind the 46. He's trying to get out of the 32's way. And he does. But he had to get out of... Oh, man.
Definitely enough that time, it seems. They're mostly in the clear.
Watch a big accident happening with Tank.
Yeah. Look who's in the dang top 10, or just at least at the 11 for 12, dude. Freaking Drake and finally having a decent...
And
Cameron, most approved. Most of the Cameron, 42nd, and all the way up to like 13th. That is the most improved like positions we have seen by far. It's just lost for words, really. I try to put it in words as the way it is, but it's just lost for words to make the answer. Looks like FaZe does take the lead back, but the rookie of 03, fortunately, looks like it's kind of struggling. It looks like that truck's kind of tight. It's not doing too well
and
now.
It looks like the 5 is going to be taking away the position of the 03. He's going aggressive, but the 03 is still trying to defend it.
Yeah, he's doing the best.
Still in pursuit.
Yeah, he's doing the best as possible to stay in there. Primcorn 7th, it's a good record trying to stay in it. And Zeno trying to defend top 10 spot, of course. Do I see another yellow? That is another yellow. And it's the 91, the 08.
Yep, the 08 and the 91. The Magic Man's magic is not working right.
I bet it's the same thing it's the same thing that happened in turn 2 in the straightaway. I bet it's the same thing.
Oh man, and I can't believe I crashed.
Oh, and KO with a mechanical issue?
Oh man.
Or isn't it also from the accident?
Well, let's see. Let's see the results. The results say
retire, huh?
Tired.
So,
it has to be from the accident.
It has to be, indeed. We'll take a more look. I probably know exactly what's going to be the results. Let's see here.
Let's see, for the 08 and the 91. Let's see, the 30 was trying to make a 3-wide situation with the 2.
Same thing. Same old thing that happened in the last, and the 31 got clipped in there on rear-ended like what you did to K. So, fortunately, I would say this, karma has happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom, right there, rear-ended, just like what happened to you.
I literally told her when I crashed to get out of my way real quick. She didn't listen, and I told her it may happen once there's a crash again. I was right.
This is exactly the same thing what you did as well. That looks exactly the same.
Looks like it's accidental for the most part.
Yeah, because again, it looks like he's just trying to block the outside, and
But just couldn't get enough room or time to do it, thus that happened.
yep,
And the poor 30, man.
and the 31 and the 29 also got involved. So at least 6 to 5 trucks
And
were
then
involved.
09. The 09 had a lot of potential too, as well as the 88, but they just had to get into a wreck.
Yep. Ride with red in the cockpit. See their perspective.
Stupid.
He's having a tough night now. Looks like he's struggling, but he's still hanging in there. But this is what drivers want to see. He wants to drop. They want them to drop down. But some drivers that are also in that spot is either had some mechanical problems or they are out of the race. And so far, as the 88, the 13, the 27, the 23, the 09. Who else? We got even the 78. Those are top drivers, or at least drivers that should also try to catch up with them. But unfortunately, they cannot with Kentucky. What is the luck today? Bad Kentucky Fried Chicken with Kentucky? We're just having it in problems. You never know.
Kentucky, this is not finger licking good, man.
So it looks like that took the lead on the pits is the 4. The 9 still looks like in a solid second. The
So,
down one is the
with 30.
03.
So, did I finish in 39th place so far right now?
Yeah, no, 38th.
Only 6. Oh, 38. Only 6 points? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to be out there being in the top 10, not this playing the Oh.
So Owen leading after it seems the pit stop happens. 9 getting back to second. Drop down 2 spots with 17. Drop down another 2 spots. Man is probably 3. They gain a lot of spots to 48. 15 is in 6. 5 drop a few spots down. That's the 5. 46 got a lance gain a lot of spots to 6 and the 8 in the top 10. 66 in the 25. In 11, 12, 13, and 16, 43, and the 50 teammates, and 14 and 15 fours, 10 and 17 fours, and Kaiser 18 if he needs to gain a few more spots instead of being over there because he ain't going to gain that much points. We're going to talk about that. Well, speaking of someone took the fastest lap away, now it's the 5. Gained 5 points right now. So good for Jeff. Nicky.
Oh man, I am not happy with me crashing at all. Damn it, 29. Damn it.
Well, here we go. H-Rex in once again for the 4th time. Yep, Green Fun back again.
Already we can see the 9 immediately taking first away from the 4.
Not a single file now this time. Trying to conserve a lot of gain of ground there. One guy we gotta talk about needs a really big run, but I know he had front damage a little bit in one of the wrecks, and that's the 34. He needs a big run right now to at least, stay in put.
Man, you know what this reminds me of?
What?
Season 2, when I was in the inside and that AI car just ruined my night.
Yeah. Look at that A, just immediately out of Checo, and outside immediately for Cameron there, takes a spot away. It might take more spots away as well for the 46 and the 25. Wow, look at him pulling away like butter.
Yeah. This is stupid to be confused to the 38th spot.
Wow, 43 Solid. He just gained like, what, 10, maybe 5 spots immediately? 7? At least his rookie of Apollo, his teammate doing pretty solid. This is at least a good solid run he needs right now, and needs to be ahead of the 2. Fortunately, you all know that's going to happen now for Torres. He's going to be in last in points, and I feel bad for him for that.
Yeah. And what's going to happen with me, I'm most likely going to be in a wild card spot, so I'm going to be back in the same pickle as I was back in previous races. No. Years of academy training wasted.
Yeah. Hayes again, looking for second in the 17. 48, surprisingly enough, hanging in there. Finally getting a big rebound. This is his best run by far after going to a new sponsor and definitely telling the team, like, give me these dang rookie strats. You got me the wrong truck, got me everything. This truck I need to at least get this going so I can at least get and then. And that is for sure. Oh, whoa! That A bumped the wall, but saves it and trying to not to make a wreck happen.
Oh, 46, what are you doing, man?
Oh my
Now you're on the
gosh!
outside.
Oh my goodness! Tank trying to get out of there. Tank and Mar trying to get out of there. Of course, the rookie.
Already still a 3-wide situation going on.
The same road runner and Ace. Oh man.
This is stupid, dude. I am insane right now. I'm turning into Mrs. Nesbit.
Oh no, tight situation for the 2.
The 46 and the 2, they're still holding it in. The 2 being smart.
Nine still holding a nice friggin' lead, at least half a second at least. Owen having a tight battle with FaZe from third, and Roxas in a 03 having a good solid in fourth, while the 5 chasing it down. Here comes Crimcore for 7th. And still trying to get it over 15. Rookie to rookie battle here. Looks like Roxas for third over FaZe. Trying to gain position. Not enough speed, and now here comes the 5 in the inside. Not enough. Has to go back in. I think it just depends, really, because the wind's not going to be your friend this time with the arrow, with the, clean air. And you also got to be aware of the dirty air, it seems. And I think you just got to find the right moment, it seems now, for drafting distance to, like, when exactly you want to pass. And so far, half of those passes have been late passes or just, barely clean or just very tight ones.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna upload a emoji. You're probably gonna like it.
Dragon trying to hold 15th at least, but Mr. Mr. Axelrod, trying to get 13th over Wheel to Fox, whereas we now, it seems, Blitzo trying to hold that spot. Meanwhile, Ace of Spades trying to hold 12 over Blitzo, and it's like for Kyla, looks like the truck is kind of winding down a bit. Finally, though, we've seen a lot of potential still from mainly Kremcore. I know there's potential also from Shiro Komi and Tord, but Kremcore, we're the one we were expecting him to do something very good, and look at him finally doing it again. I mean, Dover, he just had bad luck mainly because of the controversial caution we did, but he finally has the right truck for a top 10 at least, and doing it rightfully so. And there's the first lap for the truck. 32.
You want to see a new emoji I made?
What?
I'm gonna put it in the PC chat. And the titles, the emoji name is just no.
Yeah. I'm pulling away. It looks like Asher has a very good truck. Looks like that truck had very good adjustments and is pulling away about a second now. I just saw smoke. Never mind.
I hope it was a big crash that involves everyone DNF.
Never mind. Let's go back quick. Let's see.
I'm stuck looking after this little menace. Snip snap alligator. Alligator go snip snap. Alligator go snip snap. Alligator go snip snap. Snip snap alligator. Alligator go snip snap.
Yeah, nothing. It seems looks like it was just the track though. Looks like we got the 28 now. Finally gonna be a lap down, unfortunately.
Sorry, buddy.
And looks like where Ramsey is now a lap down. 2 laps down, of course, is the 32.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, free.
This is so good.
Hero passing a few already. I mean, he was down a few spots, now going back up. 15 lost a lot of spots, though. Yikes. That 9 should have the fastest lap since how fast it's going, but apparently it still goes to the 5. Yeah. And then followed by that, Xeno and 4 still kind of pursuing, but I think it's either going to be Xeno or the 5. Goku. Yeah, speaking of the paint schemes, though, that are changed, only 3 that changed was the 03, of course, because of, again, accurate. Be a rookie. Sponsored by Ream Sports. And for the 66, he's sponsored by PlayStation. And for the 48, to be more accurate as a veteran, he is sponsored by Hot Wheels. And those are their primary days.
And there will be a potential paint scheme for the 09, as there has been some talks about it with our crew chief.
Same goes to the 02 as well. And they're the only 2 that will have their paint scheme going. Just have to wait and see. Looks like the 08 at least is finally, still in the race. That's the 8. That's the 8. Looks like it has gone spinned as the 5th caution of the day.
Seems like it.
On the 76th lap.
Let's see what happened. I've
Definitely.
seen smoke, so it had to happen somewhere around turn 3.
I'm taking him. It has to be turn 2 again. Ace of Spades again. Looks like this truck is struggling big time. They're behind the off 4 wide, and then yep, same old thing again.
Yeah. Not surprised. Look at them spin.
I mean, that one looks like they just had nowhere to go, and they were just completely squeezed after that 4 wide situation, it seems here.
Baby 08 had nowhere else to go because he was being pushed by the 72 and accidentally made contact with the 8. Well, the 8 was super close to the wall.
Yeah, you can tell, like, the A's in the outside. You could tell it was trying to go fast to get out of there, but again, just 32 just squeezed in too much where they just contact each other, and that's the second time the A was in the wall, but just in an accident. Looks like, let's see who won this pit stop, or what did Nine? Did not win to the pits? It looks like they did not win in the pits. I thought
The
they were.
09 did not pit.
I thought that someone were no. Looks like some were like. So 9 stayed out. The 3 stayed out. The 16, the 10.
The 5 stayed out. The
And
4 stayed out.
76. But
The
now they
03 stayed
pit.
out. 28, 6, 48.
That is a bit weird that they didn't pit and stay in their lane. Unless they felt too squeezed enough, they just want to do a bit of a different strategy here, it seems. So I guess the original winner.
Works.
Yeah. So let's see. The original winner, it seems, is the 4. Then you got the 503. 28 not getting the lead. Back, unfortunately. So that means you got the 6, the 48, 43, 15, 17, and then, let's see, 25 as your top 10. Looks like the 3 wins it. 76, 16, 10, and 9. Oh boy. Probably because of adjustments, it seems.
Yep.
The ones that take longer, though, it's either adjustments or they get a bad pit stop. Some of them, they'll get good pit stops maybe because of no adjustments and then just tire pressures, all that, etc. But once they get adjustments, of course, it's either going to be track bar or, of course, wedge adjustment. Hopefully that did happen and help well enough for the, with 03 and the 5, because and maybe the 4. Well, to this top 5 and top 10, who is your 3 picks of your favorites so far?
So, my favorite picks. This is going to be a take. Mine will go to the 03. And then we'll go to the 5.
Oh no, 50 got camshaft issue, unfortunately. It is not good in that night for
Yep.
the Apollo.
So as I said, the top 3 picks of mine will go to the 03, the 5, and the 2.
So we got Goku, Rikuki, Roxas, and Tank. For me,
Yep.
I got the same with the 5 as well of Goku. And I'm calling it here. Maybe I'm going for Hero, since this truck has actually been hell of a good. And let's see. Maybe, just maybe, Zine. Those are my 3 picks. Favorites. But here we go with
That
our
seems
5th
really
race.
interesting.
But here we go for our 5th restart. Pace truck getting close to the pits. What is that? That's our 2nd camshaft today. Wow. Camshafts are breaking today in Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky is full of what the hell moments over here with this race.
Yeah. I agree. It's just been very questionable things happening, but here we go. Green flag back in the air for the 5th time in Kentucky Speedway. I wonder what the heck happened to the 20. I guess one of the wrecks did slow his truck down, unfortunately.
Which is sad, unfortunately, because the 20 had a lot of potential.
Yeah, it did. Like, right at the beginning of the first half, it had a nice, good truck run, and it was going pretty well for him. And then just, I guess, one of the wrecks, he bumped his front end, and now it's just horrible, unfortunately.
At least we only got about 10 more tracks to go.
Yeah.
To the playoffs.
Yeah, 10 tracks, 10 chances. We're not doing that stupid format that NASCAR like to do. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, NASCAR, if you're watching this or listening, y'all need to fix that stupid system.
Yeah, 100%. I'd rather go to the Winston there, or, you know, if you want to keep that format, at least play it out in a way where you want to put it, like, the drivers and stay in the round of, like, 16 and let them stay in the very end to who has the best points and wins. Or whatever, dude. Like, make it similar to the Chase of the Cup. Make it similar, or make it go back all the way to the Winston Cup Bear, dude, because that was really good. Winston Cup and the
Or
Chase.
the Bush Series.
Yeah. Oh no, 4 wide, 3.
Pickety Flash Man is in it. Oh, Kylo, man.
Still
no,
3, now 2, back to 3, the 4, out of turn 4. Man, holy moly. 9 is struggling hella bad, though, and singles, I mean, those 4 or 5 trucks that stayed out, that is the huge mistake, but they are rebounding in at least some ground.
Oh! Damn it, Jackson. Hey,
But
buddy.
did that strategy work well enough? Only time will tell, but Ford leading this race. 2nd place goes to 3. 5 for 48, trying to hold off 4th over the 6, and 6 has 5th, but trying to get 4th place. And looking for 6 is at 17. He's trying to
43 though. He's still defending it.
17 really wants that because he wants to try to close the gap against the 2.
He is using the power of Dynaco Blue.
Comes at 25. Can't use that clean air in here, dude. I don't think the wind, again, see how windy it is. It's still about averaging about... it's still averaging at least 5 to 3, or as we say, it's 0 to 5 miles per hour. So that wind's not really going to help you that much still when it comes to clean air. So it really needs to come to drafting when it comes to straightaways. The best way...
Are you being nice to the old man, Jackson? Are you being nice to the old man? You giving him kisses? Oh, I bet you are, Bucky. Sorry, I have my dogs going in. I have to take care of them while I'm streaming this. Anyways, look at that. The 48 challenging the 5.
Trying to get a good amount, but not enough. We also got side-by-side, unfortunately. Looks like he lost some momentum over there.
Lost the spot to the 6.
Zeno, again, still looking for that 8th place spot.
But is he going to be able to get it?
Still tries to go on the inside looking. Tight battle with them, it seems. And to look at Talladega out of nowhere. Wow. And Drake, and they're just having good runs finally. I mean, Drake, and he's the second improvement I've seen so far. Tank, he's struggling now, it seems. I mean, the first half he was actually doing pretty well, and then now he's just not having a good night. He's just having a struggling night. I mean, he's still in his right spot, but he's slowly kind of losing ground as time goes by.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're cranking it up one last time for 3 laps.
Yep. Let's hope there's no accident coming by.
All right, and it seems we're at 10 laps to go, and that 4 is mainly out of here, and only a miracle can happen left unless, it's just fuel strategy now and tires. And so far, mainly the top 4 minus the first place has been the same. 18, surprisingly enough, has retained that top 10 spot. Zeno, again, I'm surprised he hasn't cleared the 15 yet, surprisingly. Let's see. Here, be? No, not the closing moments. Oh no. But here we go. A lot of traffic now. We're coming into our closing moments. Welcome back. And we're getting close to at least 5 to go. We're at least 8 to go.
Can you hear me perfectly loud and clear now?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
This is a big run for the 4. I know that for sure. I think it was a 6 and a 48. And a 43. Caution does make it a green checkered, but again, as we remember, if it's below 5 or so, it's a yellow checker.
Mm-hmm.
And
It'll be a yellow checkered if it's 5 or below.
Yeah, we all know that. We don't want that. We had at least 2 so far.
Have you can yellow checkers?
Yes, I believe the first one was let's see, the first one had to be either Atlanta or the 3rd track. I don't remember. Or no, it was Memphis, I believe, and Chicagoland had to be the second one, I believe. Yeah, Chicagoland. It's like 4 now in huge trouble and a traffic jam, trying to go in the middle. Does secure, but also has the 28 to deal with. But it looks like the 03 and the 48, 6 and the 5 have to deal with it as well. 4 immediately goes to that inside lane pocket. Now it's just the 30 and the 76. Ace of Spades was doing pretty good. Now just after a few amount of damage, his Ace of Spades dropped down big time, unfortunately. So kind of a struggle one today. Kaiser, decent run, but not enough to catch up Tank. The points looks like Tank is hanging in there in the red needle. Actually look for the top 10 spot. And oh boy, here we go. Guessing of fuel mileages moments now. Here we go.
Yep. It depends on the amount of fuel.
Yeah, 15 did not have enough, so it looks like she had to go to the pits. Does that the 4 have enough for you to go here? Nope, it does not.
Oh, the 03 will take the lead then.
Whoa, 43 took a hit, had a huge hit, but goes in the pits. He is out of the race in an accident. We'll take a look afterwards. We're at 2 to go. At the final moments, who is taking the lead here? It is Hero in the 40. Oh my goodness.
This is going to be a huge benefit for the 48.
Oh, the 48 doesn't have enough. So goes the 6, but the 6 trying to go up, but he doesn't. Wait, but here goes the 5. I believe the 5. Is it going to be the 5? Is it going to be 5 or who is it? Who is it going to be?
It's the 5. The 5's taking the lead at the final lap. One more lap to go. Already behind. You have the 87, but a lap down as well as the 28. The 28's trying to make aggressive moves.
It's already over.
Like
it's already over.
Yellow checkered.
Yeah,
the
final
5,
lap. Final yellow.
Goku Kakarot, my Saiyan. He will take the win for Kentucky.
Holy moly. That's shocking.
Followed by that, we have the 17 of FaZe, the 25 of Zeno. Good job wrapping up to the top 3. And Draken at 4th place at the top 5. And in the 5th place, we got Tank. Oh, some drama going on.
91's trying to finish the race because he was in the pits. Yeah, I guess he had no room really, so he was trying to go on the inside. Or not, excuse me, outside, but couldn't get any room. But yeah, Goku,
you're some drama going on.
Xeno's like, what the hell,
Then we have,
mechanical
Tank
problem
finishing up in 6th. Oh, the short track master having a mechanical issue?
I don't know. There's a lot of things going on.
Oh, man.
But, let's see. Let's take a look originally to the 43, because looks like he was going to pits as well. This was like fuel against mileage, and let's see.
It was right here. Is that the 17 is trying to make a pass. but he tried to go dive down to the pits and made contact with the 17. Looks like it was intentional. See?
Let's see. He was already going to pits, and he's already in his lane, so that's Cameron's fault.
So that would be either accidental or intentional.
It's Cameron's fault because he's trying to go in the pits. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just got enough room. He shouldn't have stayed out, it seems.
Yeah.
And then we got the rest of those drivers. They're trying to get in there. It looks like the 46 was doing the exact same thing, and 31 was doing the same. I wonder about that 5 though, because this was the drama was really happening. Yep. See, like
He
the
made
6.
contact with the 43.
That's where it
And-
brought the That's where it brought the is it the white flag and the yellow.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
I would say, I mean, it's not in the line, so that ain't really controversial. It's out of the line, so
Yeah. It's out of pit lane, so it's not controversial. It's within the rules.
yep.
But I gotta say, my say in winning that is amazing. And unfortunately, Tank dropping down to 6, which is and he has the fastest lap.
Yeah, so yeah, he had it since then. So
Wow.
Goku wins it 43 plus 5. Good run for him.
So let's see the live points right now, because this right here is inaccurate.
Yeah,
So we have the 5, the 17, the 25, the 9, the 3, the 2, the 16. Look at all that.
yeah. Wonder how Kaiser got that camshaft issue actually. Did he got it immediately when he got hit, or did he just immediately just blow up? It was it was immediately out of the bits. Wow. So that is 3 camshafts in a row in this race. Let's see. So the 2 controversials was what
Yeah,
you
let's check
and
those out
Jared
real quick. Jackson, come here. Jack.
There
Jackson. Alright, let's see what we have here.
Let's see. Block. Trying to block.
So accidental.
Because you're sticking to the lane. Let's see. About front and yeah, it's about how it looks. I mean, let's see. Kylo's view.
Yep. Under review.
Yeah, Viper trying to go inside, and you try to block, and you're just way late.
Yep. So that is deemed accidental. No penalty from both sides.
And that will go to the same with, what was it, the 08 and the next one.
Yeah, it was the 08 and let's see.
Anyway, this one, I believe. Yeah, with Key of the Magic Man.
Yep, because I see back damage right there.
Yeah. Yeah, just the same thing I would say to you, so I don't think there's no need to review that as well. Oh, it's just the same thing.
No penalty from both sides as well.
Yeah.
Come here, Jackson. Hey, bud.
Yeah, just
hey, buddy, I've been looking for you.
Yep, same thing.
looking for you, old buddy.
Yeah, it's it. So the ones in definitely is gonna be such a huge upset. The points is 88, 23, 27, 09 to 50, and the 32. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Definitely the 43 out of nowhere. He was having such a good run, and then immediately does a dum dum in the last minute of the race. He should have stayed at least one
Yeah.
more lap, but it's what it is. Surprisingly enough, out of nowhere, R, aka Axel, ATM, Red, Ramsey, well, guess 28 at least. Looks like the ones that are, getting out fuel went to the pits there.
28.
Yeah. K11, any others? I mean, I am legit shocked. Unfortunately, he got a camshaft issue.
But
24
look at the winner, though. He hadn't had a win since season 1.
Yeah, he has not since then. It's been that long, and he finally ends that streak. Kevin Core with a decent run, at least, finally. Draken his best finish ever since then. Nazo and Hero, teammates, at least, Hero finally having a solid dang run. Second best run for Nazo. Kylo rounding back up finally. So back
One
to
of the best runs for Asher, though, finishing up in the top 5.
Nah, the best one was for Chicago. That's the second best one I've seen for Asher for sure.
Right.
Zeno, podium, and same as Phase finally getting some shine on there. And Owen and just some of the others, Kita Matchman, 14th, and etc. Kumi way too much down in the end. And yeah. After the rookies, though, geez. I mean, only a few rookies had good in the end. Yeah, there's the winner. Yeah, Isaac was 28 spots at least. That is the most upset indeed. But next up, of course, is Talladega.
Which is coming up on the 4th.
Yep, 4th. And now.
Or a day earlier if something happens.
Yeah, so either the 3rd or the 4th, of course. Of course, let's see, the laps would be at least 80, so it would be 85 laps. A few extra at least. Other than that, that's what we got. And then next week, after that, let's see, either the 4th or the 5th would be the podcast time, and you might see, you're gonna see the live action of the course, updating point standings, and then not update point standings, but like the increase and decrease, and maybe a paint scheme or two. You'll see what how I work on, of course, depending how long that podcast goes and how not busy we are or not. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That will be again either the 5th or the 4th, depending what happens to Talladega's schedule. If the Talladega is on the 4th, it will be the 5th for the podcast. Halftime. Okay, the first half. If not, it'll be again the 4th. That's it. If Talladega starts in the 3rd. We'll give you, of course, the rundown of how those paint schemes look in here in of the rotation. So these are the accurate of, again, much about Reem for Mr. X, Mr. Roxas, aka Rito, and Axel, of course, PlayStation, and again, Hot Wheels for Hubert. That's how it looks. I try my best on the Hot Wheels one mainly because of that 100 spot, but I can't figure out exactly, so I'm not like the 100% best, but I'm getting there at least. We will have, let's see, this one for the Talladega, so that'll be the second one of 6 of his paint scheme because, again, the lines. Other than that, That is
And
it.
one thing is that we'll make a custom paint scheme for the 09
Yep, 09 next, and then the 02 is next afterwards.
and the 02.
Yep. Thank you all for watching, everybody. This is the Rocker aka Leo signing off, and we will see y'all next time around either the 3rd or 4th. That will be, of course, say Tuesday or Wednesday.
And as you say, for 10,000 saying enough, thank you and goodbye.